Okay, hello. So I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to do this plan a concert project. Hopefully, this will make it easier for you if you are confused at all. If you're not confused, then you don't need to watch this video and you can just go get started on the project. But if you are confused, I'm going to go step by step and help you walk through part one of Plan a Concert. So, Plan a Concert project has part one and part two. We're going to talk about part one now. So, for part one, you'll go in, you'll click on the Google Doc. There you go. So you'll click on the Google Doc and you open it up. There are instructions. If you understand instructions from just reading it, you don't have to watch the video, but if you want me to walk you through it, I'm going to do that right now. So what you'll do is you'll have to choose an ensemble from each of these categories. So you'll have 1, 2, 3 ensembles that you're writing for, or not writing for, that you're choosing and picking music for. And you're going to choose one from this category, one from this category, and one from this category. So you have some options in these two. So in this one, you can either choose a beginning 2-part ensemble or a beginner 3-part ensemble. For this category, you can choose an intermediate 4-part or an intermediate 3-part. And then for this part, it has to be advanced 4-part or more. You can have more parts than 4 parts if you want, but it has to have at least 4 parts for your third category. Now, for your beginner group, this is what you have to follow for your beginner group. You're going to choose 3 songs for each of these ensembles, so that'll be 9 total, because you'll have 3 for this group, 3 for this group, and 3 for this group. So you'll have 9 total songs for these groups, and then you're going to add 1 combined song, combined meaning all 3 of these groups could join up to sing 1 combined song for the opener or the closer of the concert that you're going to plan. So for the 3 songs that you choose for your beginner group, no more than one of them can be a pop song. At least 2 of your 3 have to have a piano accompaniment. At least 2 of them have to be in English, and they have to be reasonably easy, okay? Then for your intermediate ensemble, no more than 1 can be a pop song. At least 1 of the 3 has to have piano accompaniment. At least 1 has to be in English, and it cannot split further than 4 parts. And then for your advanced 4-part or more ensemble, no more than 1 can be a pop song, and at least 1 must be a cappella. A cappella means no piano. So that is what you are doing. All of the music that you find has to be found on jwpepper.com except 1 out of your 10 songs that you're doing, because you're doing 3 here, plus 3, 6, plus 3, 9, plus 1, 10. Out of your 10 songs, only 1 of them may come from not jwpepper.com. The rest of them have to come from this website. And it's super easy to find music on this website. So I'll show you. You're going to go to jwpepper.com. And you can either, if you know a song that you really like, let's say that I really like Never Alone from The Greatest Showman. I would type in Never Alone, probably from Showman. Here you are. Or, yeah, I guess it's Never Enough. Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. And I could see that they have it. Oh, this is for a marching band, so that doesn't quite work for us. We would maybe have to type in the right words. Never enough. From The Showman. Maybe we'll find it this time. Okay, good. So this is piano. You can narrow it down over here. You're going to see that there's a 3-part SATB. See, right now you're looking for voice. So you're looking for a choir piece. So you could find for choir, SATB or SAB is also choir. It's soprano, alto, tenor, bass, or soprano, alto, bass. I would maybe choose a treble choir, and I could see that we have it in all these different parts, and I could now see that I could have it in 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, in 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess that's it. So I could have this for either, I could program this for either an intermediate ensemble or a beginning 3-part ensemble, or if I chose one of these 4-part ensembles, I could put that over here in my advanced. And so say that I wanted to do Never Enough. Maybe I want to listen to it I can always listen to it. If you bring earbuds, you can plug in earbuds and listen to it and decide if you want your group to sing it. Okay? So, you will program the music in this sheet. You'll go back to Plan a Concert Part 1. You'll open the Google Sheets. And down here, you will put, if I chose Never Enough, let's say that I chose Never Enough for a 3-part ensemble. Say that I wanted it for SAB. I would say over here that I did 3-part SAB. Or you could just put 3-part or just SAB. Either one's fine. It's called Never Enough. And the composer arranger is Ben Pasek and Justin Paul. And it's arranged by Mark Breimer. So I'll just copy that. And I'll paste it over here. And it's okay if it is just a little bit outside the box. And I'll copy and paste the link. I'll put that over here. And then I'll look over here at the price per song. I see that it says it's $2.15 per song. I'll write in price per song, and I might drag this out so that there's enough space for everything. Still not enough space, let's see. Okay, so I will then come over here. Price per song was $2.15. The number of singers in your class, in your specific class. Usually there's about 20 to 30 of you, or if you are in 6th grade, then there's about 60 of you. So whatever class you're in, count how many people are in the room. Let's say there's 23 in a classroom. Then this will automatically calculate how much it would cost for me to get the song for the entire class. So that is how that works. And you will do 3 songs for your intermediate or your beginner ensemble, 3 songs for your intermediate ensemble, 3 songs for your advanced ensemble, and then the opener or finale that all 3 ensembles could sing together. Okay? Also, JW Prepper is super great because if you aren't inspired, you don't have songs that you know you want to do, you can search on here or just kind of browse. So I would probably go to Choral, click School, and then probably come down to middle school choral. I would probably pick mixed chorus, but it's totally up to you what you want to do. And you might be wondering what I mean by pop music because you're only allowed to have 1 pop song per ensemble. If you click on a song, it will tell you whether or not it's a pop song. So what I would tell you is, let's see, where's the pop song? For example, okay, so High Hopes. You might say, oh, that's a really fun one. I like that song. If you look at the music, up in the corner, it'll say pop. Alfred's Pop Blues. Yeah, or you click on the image and it'll show you, it'll play it for you. But let's see, if you look in the corner right here, you'll see that it says pop. So, and yeah, you can definitely listen to it and see if you like it for the group. Okay, so, but since I think I already did Never Enough, and Never Enough is also, I think it was called a pop song, I could not use High Hopes for this ensemble, but maybe I could find High Hopes for my intermediate ensemble. There's a 2-part, you need at least 3 parts for your intermediate ensemble. So here's one that's 1, 2, 3 with an optional B, or there's a 4-part 1, 2, 3, 4 part that I could use instead for maybe my second ensemble, or maybe my advanced ensemble, whatever you want. Also remember, if you want to do a theme for your concert, then you'll get some bonus points. Like for example, if you wanted to do maybe a concert about springtime, I would type in spring and find some songs about spring. And for sure, I encourage you to look at songs that maybe you might not recognize. It does not need to be songs that you know. This is for you to look around, experiment some with what the music is that's out there, because there's a lot of really cool stuff that you might not know. Like, I don't know this song, but maybe it's cool, so you can check it out and listen to it and see if it's something that we might like. Maybe not that one. Maybe not, so check them out. Check out a bunch of different songs. See if you like. This one's from a Kenyan composer. Maybe you could have a themed concert from Africa. Who knows? Whatever you want to do. Could be a lot of fun. All right, so have fun. Plan some awesome concerts. I'm excited to see what you all turn in.